Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of SnowRunner, where you join me today in Northport with the Royal BM freshly fueled up and loaded up with a different trailer. This is a 5 cargo flatbed trailer, and we've got metal beams and some fuel on the back here. The truck is a little damaged, but nothing too terribly bad to worry about. And what we're going to do today is the Port Polar Base Supply. Nice, easy, simple job. It's just a two-run job. Shouldn't be very difficult for us whatsoever. Just get through this river here. We're not too far away from where we're dropping this first load off. And then we need to go and get some bricks. But this episode will be a bit of a split episode in the sense that the first part will be doing this contract. The second part we're going to do in a scout vehicle, and we're going to pick up some of those upgrade parts in this area that we haven't got yet, because I think there's at least 2, and you never know, they could be the game-changing upgrades that we could have had this whole time that we just haven't bothered to get. So we will go and pick those up once we get this contract done out of the way. This is the second to last contract for Alaska, which is a bit of a bittersweet moment for me. I'm glad that we're nearly done, but I'm also a little bit upset that we're nearly done. Take this turning here. This seems like a pretty reasonable trailer. Takes 5 cargo, it's not very long. This could very well be the trailer that becomes sort of my go-to, because it's so far a very good trailer. Not to mention that the 5 cargo actually makes it hold more cargo than the banana barge, which that in itself is really impressive. Now, I'm not 100% sure where to go here. I'm just sort of going in the general direction of that marker, and we just follow it around to the end. Easy enough then. Nothing to worry about there. So it's now Saturday, or at least it is on the day this episode goes out. So how's your guys' week been? Has it been fantastic? Mine has been absolutely brilliant. We announced the winner of the Photo of the Week special competition on Monday evening, and I'm now recording this on Tuesday, so the special winner is of course Flashiny, and the photo that won should be up on the screen just now. And for all the runners up, don't worry, watch tomorrow's episode of SnowRunner for a little bit of a sneaky surprise I've thrown in there for everyone else who took part. But big congratulations to Flash for his photo winning. And if you don't know, Flash is a content creator as well. He makes absolutely awesome videos. You should definitely go and check out his channel. It will be linked down below every video since Tuesday. So I'm definitely going to check out Flash's channel. Great guy, great content, and apparently a bit of a Picasso when it comes to taking pictures as well. So give Flash a good bit of love there, and we'll see what the next competition comes to. Just drive directly into the snow here. There are 4 bricks are needed, so let's have a look at the map and see where we can get them from. 2 choices. I think we'll go up to this warehouse because I've not been there before, and there could be goodies there that I could get. Once I dig myself out of this hole, probably run over that fence. Well, like I said, I will do this relatively simple journey over to pick up the bricks, and I'll bring you guys back when we get up there so we can see if anything pops up that's interesting. Okay, here we are, and the only thing that I found is this trailer, which I presume has something to do with one of these missions that I've not done, of which there's many. many of those missions, but it's a fuel trailer, so I've stolen a bit of fuel out of it and refueled the Royal BM. Other than that, nothing is here, other than, of course, this warehouse. As you can see, no upgrade locations discovered on the map or anything interesting of the likes there. But we have a look here. We have quite a few upgrades that we haven't gotten yet. I'm not sure if that's globally or just for Alaska. If it is just for Alaska, then in fact I should be able to. Yeah, it is just for Alaska. We've got quite a few upgrades to get, so that will be the second part of this episode where we go and see if we can find some of those. I don't actually know where they all are, so that will be interesting to say the very least. Bricks chattering away behind us. There's a large puddle to drive through here as well, which is always fun. I do like driving through puddles. As long as we continue moving through them, I'm more than happy to do so. On the way up, I came through here, absolutely no problem at all. But now I have 4 pallets of bricks on the back, which will obviously be affecting the truck's abilities. And of course, I'm going to hit that big stone there with the trailer wheels. No need for low range or the winch. Not that there's many winch points around here, it's worth pointing out. But we've managed nonetheless. So let's get this down to the polar base and see what our reward is. Almost back to where we're dropping this off now. And I think for finding the upgrade parts, I think I'm going to use the can. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give it an upgrade and see what we can actually do with it, because it's been a little while since I've done anything with that. That it didn't give me anything there. Didn't get the pop-up. How strange. But that's that contract done, so I'm just going to leave this here. I'll jump in the can, give it an upgrade, give it a new paint job, and I'll bring you guys back when we're out seeing what it's like. Okay, here is the can. Not many upgrades available for this. Most of the upgrades are seemingly in Wisconsin for this, which is a bit unfortunate, but this thing is very capable anyway. I have put a roof box on the top. I always forget just how unstable this thing is at the best of times, so that roof box on the top, it could have been a mistake, but it looks cool. So onwards we go towards our first upgrade, which is not far away. It's been a long time since I've actually been struggling through this part of the map. We may be better off with the Hummer than this, but I kind of wanted to use this. Come on, you can make it. There we are. It kind of takes a minute. It's very quick, this truck. Very, very quick. A little bit too quick, because that happens. It's the second time I've done a full rollover like that. Last time was more impressive because it was with a truck and trailer. Well, this truck is the Scout vehicle. It's a bit like that. It's very top heavy, very quick. It doesn't take an awful lot to do a rollover. It would probably be better in low range the majority of the time. A bit more controllable then, but there's no fun in that. Right, let's have a look here. Let's just turn off the road right here. This could be a mistake, but this is the path I'm choosing to take. We do have a snorkel fitted to this, I believe, so that's a bonus. Race suspension for Freightliner. Cool. We do have another upgrade which is known to us. And get my bearings as to where I am. It's all the way over here. So what I will do is I will make my way there and I will see you guys when we get there. Okay, we're almost back at the polar base of all places, and the reason we've come here is looking at the map, it seems like this is the way you'd climb the mountain. I might be wrong on that, there very well may even be a path, but I'm gonna just sort of go cross country and climb the mountain if I can. And from here seems to be the way up. At least there's snow here. I can keep it on the road. Too busy looking at the mountain. I think I'll go this way. And see if I can just climb up that really steep looking hill. That looks insane. Now I've got half a tank of fuel left, but I do have fuel on the truck. Oh, this is going to be a bit intense. Like a hill climb, but in the snow. At low speed. I think it's fair to say there's no winch points here. The snow's not too deep either, which is definitely helping. Whoops. It's should be all fine because I do have an autonomous winch. So hopefully I can just winch myself back onto my wheels. Certainly not doing it that way, that's for sure. Drive through these few trees here. Just gotta take our time. See the marker for it now, that's a bonus. It's definitely worth having the autonomous winch installed on your truck. It's an engine for the Hummer H2. It's pretty cool. As for upgrade parts, there are no more here, which is a bit unfortunate. As you can see, I get to the bottom, no upgrades here. So let's have a look at Mountain River and see if there's any here. None found there. White Valley. Same there, and then Pedro Bay. Don't think I got too many here, but I don't know of any. There's none there either. So in saying that, there's 7 hidden upgrades somewhere in Alaska. It's a bit weird that it's wheels that's there. Just out of sheer interest, can I get to the top of the mountain? Okay, we're making some progress up the hill here, but it's too steep. It's absolutely too steep, and there's nothing to stop this rollover either, and no visible winch point attachments. So, seeing as we're up here on the top of the world, I think this is as good a place as any to end this episode. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, you can of course subscribe, and as always you can also ring the bell icon as well. You can also find me over on Discord. The link to Discord is in the video description, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will be the final contract in Alaska. Thank you all very kindly for watching, and I'll see you all there. Bye for now.